The number to call is... $1,000,000. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can... lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS.
Hey everybody! It's Monday, and it's Day of the Tentacle Day. It's also Gold Day, if you saw the tweet. I'm guessing you did. There's like 24,000 likes or something like that. Or maybe it was 2,400. I don't know. I'm not good at comments. But yeah, Spider-Man is now officially gold, and that's fun. Justin made the little graphic there of the Gone Gold tweet. Spider-Man at the desk and all that. Okay, so how's everyone doing? How was your weekend? Was it good? Good? Alright. I'm just talking to the camera and it's kind of nodding back to me. It's kind of come to life, but it's holding perfectly still so it doesn't shake up and down as it nods back to me. It's kind of interesting. It's on a gimbal. Okay, so Day of the Tentacle. This game is near and dear to my heart. Justin, you can, once you get it set, you can come join me. So, I grew up playing this game. I got the CD-ROM from Costco, I think when I was little, like in one of those big boxes when they used to do those.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And, no commentary. And Tim Schafer, who made this game, obviously everyone knows who he is now, he's like a legend, but he's from Sonoma, my hometown. And I didn't know that at the time when I played the game, but yeah, it's cool.
Tim Schafer's amazing. Wait, what are they saying? Can we have camera 2? We're not on camera 2. I don't like this camera.
This is camera 2.
Oh, I think he's just trolling us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to see him at E3 once and I took a photo with him.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I just had to. I was like, oh,
yeah,
that's Tim Schafer.
So I think what I love so much about these old point-and-click adventure games, obviously this is the remastered version that just came out like last year or 2 years ago, but at the time when this came out, you know, I played Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, and they didn't really have dialogue and stories and stuff like this. They had like a little tiny bit, but they were way more primitive, you know, like side-scrolling and or like top-down view, and this one felt very cinematic. And obviously that's the progression that, you know, nowadays modern games are super cinematic and film-like. And it's funny how games kind of progressed. Where like in the early '90s, these point-and-click adventures were really popular.
Yeah.
And then once 3D games came out, you know, like on PlayStation 1 and N64, then like this whole genre kind of went dormant for a long time and people thought they were dead. But then as the games started getting more realistic, PS2, PS3, you know, Xbox One and stuff, and they're like, alright, now we can make it cinematic again, and let's like try to make it like a movie, you know? So it's kind of come full circle.
Just what I need for dissection lab
And there's like those
tomorrow.
Telltale games too.
I think I need that for the band.
I feel
Yeah.
like very like, you know, looking back at this.
Whatever.
Hands off.
Yeah, I think that,
Friend of yours, Bernard?
man, I forget, but I feel like a lot of the Telltale people like worked on these old point-and-click games
I think
too.
they're up by in the Bay Area. Like
They
the
are.
studio, right? Like
They're in
it's
San
like,
Francisco, yeah.
So
It's from my old friend, Green
I met
Tentacle.
Tim Schafer, got my copy of Brutal Legend autographed. That is pretty sweet.
Insane genius. And Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
James wants me to sing Happy Birthday. It's Adam's birthday today. Is it really Swole Adam's birthday today?
It is his birthday today.
Well, that's pretty nuts. You know why? Because also Arnold Schwarzenegger's birthday today. So I will happily sing Happy Birthday, but for Arnold, not for Adam.
Back to the mansion.
Is that Courtney Love? That's funny. Oh, I love this credit sequence. It's so so well made. I feel like our game that we made, Bad Dinos, the cinematics in Bad Dinos are kind of like the same style or inspired by this. Yeah, because we had the Winnecavo like driving over hills, and they were rolling hills just like this, and it was very similar.
This HD does it way better.
Yeah, it's amazing. So you'll see the lead artist when they get to that, if they haven't already missed it. His name's Peter Chan. We have a Peter Chan at our office too, and when I started working here, I was like, oh man, is that the Peter Chan from LucasArts that did Day of the Tentacle and Full Throttle and stuff? Those are my favorite. And I met him, and he's like my age, and I was like, oh no, it can't be. And it's another Peter Chan. Who would have thought that's kind of a common name? Wait, Corey, did you ask Brian Intihar if he could put the Boss Baby in Spider-Man in any way? Well, I did one better. I just went around Brian, and I just removed the Spider-Man model in the code and inserted in Boss Baby, so now when you play the game, it's basically a Boss Baby swinging through New York, and we can't go back because it's gone gold now, so it's final. I slipped it in right at the last second, so that's how it is. Hope you guys like Boss Baby. You better press the bell at the hotel 100 times. Oh, so, yeah, there's lots of little Easter eggs in this game where, like, if you interact with something and he says funny dialogue, but then you keep interacting with it, like, eventually he'll say some different dialogue, I guess.
Cool, that's cool.
That's an homage to the Psycho right there. The old lady in the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to sing
spread
happy
out.
birthday to Jack
Commandos
Knighton
time.
at least, never mind
Brian,
Adam.
you
Is
go
Jack Knighton's
security
birthday
behind
also?
those
Happy birthday.
double doors.
Wow, lots of birthdays
Cody,
today.
You take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ.
That's pretty amazing that
in
you
the
guys
lobby.
are all...
What
Oh,
are
it's
we
not your
looking
birthday.
for?
Oh wait, no, that's Ratchet Clank saying that. What about Jack Knighton?
Dr. Fred is
But
holding
that's
the
cool to be
tentacle.
born the same day as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Big
I was
day
born the
on
same day as Elvis
Tentacle.
Presley and
I've
David
got
Bowie.
anatomy
But I
homework
cannot
tomorrow.
do music or sing the way they can.
And I've got
Yeah, I guess I was born the same day as Jesus, but you know.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty big one. I mean,
If I know Dr.
Yeah.
Elvis is pretty awesome
He's
though
not
too.
the-
Elvis is up there, but Jesus, I mean, I don't think you get bigger than that.
Question
He's
is,
kind of the #1
Where's
celebrity.
the secret
Yeah.
lab?
We need James back. Well, when he comes back, you might not recognize him because he's got his haircut. Okay, so some of you guys are probably familiar with this game. It's one of the It's one of the original point-and-click adventure games. So how it works is, well, the plot, I was kind of talking over the whole intro, but this Tentacle at the lab, he accidentally, became super intelligent and dangerous and stuff by drinking this sludge, this toxic sludge. And he's on a rampage, and so this guy and his 2 roommates went to the mansion, and they have to, I should ring the bell, huh? They have to figure out what's going on and save the day. Push to respond. So apparently if I do this a whole bunch, something happens. Okay, I give up. I don't know, maybe I had to do it more times than that.
Yeah, he was saying 100 times.
Ah, no time for that.
I'm guessing.
Aha!
Yeah.
A secret
Counting
passage.
100.
This is all too easy.
These graphics, well, they're not trippy. They are a forced perspective. See, what's going on is this game's art
Am I
style is
upstairs?
very
I
influenced
got
by
lost.
what's it called, the German expressionism.
What's
It's
a tentacle?
there's a specific term for it. But the old movies from like the 1920s or something like that, they had this forced perspective with the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Good thing you told
It was
us
the first
that.
movie that had weird sets and stuff like this. And if you've seen the Beetlejuice movie, that also was inspired by this. It had the same way the windows are all tilted and the doors are tilted and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the checker pattern too. Like,
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, cartoons do this too, though, right? Like,
Yes.
A lot of cartoons do this, yeah.
Human.
I wonder if it's just called
I can finish
Calgaryism.
taking over the
I don't think
world.
so. Is it just German expressionism? I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
So he accidentally let the evil
incredibly
tentacle
evil,
loose, which is a
isn't
big
he?
mistake, and we're gonna pay for it the
I'll
whole
try to
game.
talk him out of it.
Everyone in this game sounds stoned. Well, I think that at least the
What
heavy metal
possible
guy
harm
that's
could
like the
one
roadie,
insane
he's
mutant
pretty
tentacle
stoned.
do?
He's hilarious. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
hey Laverne.
Sleeping
What's his name,
labyrinth.
Hoagie?
Dr. Fred.
Hey Laverne, what's in the toilet there? Oh no.
Now Purple Tentacle is free to
You
use
can
the
switch the
evil
graphics to the
mutant
old
powers
one.
to take over the
I'll do it just to
world
show you guys
and
briefly, but then I'll switch it back
enslave
because
humanity.
Whoops.
it's pretty gnarly, the old one. I mean, that's how Justin and I played it when we were growing up, but it hasn't aged well. This remaster is very pretty.
I think it's just
Isn't it
German
a little
expression.
late for that,
Oh,
Doctor?
okay.
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Are we having a quark-quastic day? I don't know what that is. What does a quark-quastic day mean?
No, you must all go to increase
Remasters
the
are cool,
odds
aren't
that
they?
one of you
Dot,
will
dot,
make
dot.
it there alive.
They are. It'd be
Didn't
cool
people ever
if
been
we made
hurt
one
in this
maybe for
thing?
like, I don't know.
Of
Maybe like one of our
course not.
shooter games that we
This
made
is
once.
the
I don't
first
know.
time I've ever tried it on people.
That would be cool.
I hope they remaster Need for Speed Underground 2.
Not played enough of
I'm not good at separating out which Need for Speed is which. I just kind of blur them together. Same with Fast and Furious.
I'll
Like,
be.
that.
I couldn't say which one is which.
Bernard, float over here so I can.
Bernard.
So wait, where are they going
This
now? They're
must
going
be that
to...
Woodstock
To yesterday.
Mom and
Well, they're
Dad
trying to go to
are
yesterday.
talking about.
Yeah, but then they get sent to...
But he bought a cheap imitation diamond, and it doesn't work with the
I don't know.
time machine as
I
well.
don't want to know.
Die. Die.
Oh, you accidentally pressed
We may
X.
not
That's a
live
big.
to see yesterday.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
Oh, we have some follows.
After
Look at
all, he is a
Oh, it's not Mission
doctor.
Impossible. So we can she
It
gets
worked.
No, hold on.
I
Let me
can't
acknowledge the
believe
follows, and then we can talk about Mission
And they
Impossible.
said imitation
Wow, 1783,
diamond
Crusader
wasn't good
1080,
enough.
Lucas 814, E. Johns 1004, Sage Phil, and it's kind of like Pinocchio. Was it Permquello or something? PRM Quello. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Okay, so Mission Impossible. I tried to see it, and MoviePass is like falling apart, and they're kind of dying now, or like on their last legs. They don't work anymore, so I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. It's fun.
I guess I'm just gonna have to pay to see it. We're not gonna play all the way to the end. We play until about 3:15, so we'll see how far we get. Can we turn the game volume down? Can you turn it down just a little bit?
Chief
Oh wait,
Mayor ordered
we
you
need
in.
someone else to verify because
What happened
Remaster
to
Resistance
Pokey
is
and
always
Laverne?
saying stuff.
I
Guys,
knew
do you
I
think that the
should've
game
bought a
audio is a
real
little? Well, you know what? I might be able to
Are
do it
they
in software.
alive?
Hold on. There. Why don't they line up? I'm like, this, my OCD.
Yeah, is it just like that quirky look, so they just have it like slightly offset or something?
My diaries say that the large
that better?
specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years.
I don't think you would lie about that. I think that
Well,
maybe
hurry
your
up and
ears are
bring
not
them
like
back.
normal ears.
I
They're
will,
Scottish.
as soon as I get a new diamond.
Oh yeah, the option to
All
switch
your buddies
graphics.
have to
Okay.
do is plug in their
So that's how the game used to look when we
chronogram
played it.
Plug them in.
Back in my day,
I'm going to find an electrical outlet.
had to play video games all pixelated, and then you guys
and
get the
anyway,
widescreen.
He'll be needing my patented super
Nice and
battery
smooth,
then,
look at
won't
that.
he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1. Find plans.
Well, it's okay to not be normal.
Step 2.
Normal's boring.
Save world.
It's like Dumbo. If you've seen Dumbo,
3.
the other elephants and the people in circus made fun of him because of his ears, but then he saved the day, I presume. I didn't actually see Dumbo,
But
but
he was able to escape, basically.
yeah, his ears, were a good thing. Oh, okay. back to controlling it. Alright. I don't know. I wouldn't delete my local file on my home. This looks like one of those school learning games. Like Broderbund software. You remember those? What was it? The Playhouse? You remember that one? Or Treehouse or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
There's like, you roll the dice and there's like a little alien and a robot or something, and you like move around the board and...
Shit,
I think it was called like Treehouse or something. Or the Playhouse, I think. Pick up paper. So, in this game, you gotta mostly just grab everything you can and inspect everything you can, and then combine objects and stuff.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
Can you change the original sound as well?
Yes.
Down the toilet.
Does it sound
No.
old
Through
now?
time.
I don't know if you can. I think this is all you can do.
Sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each
That's also just a
chronogon.
button you're
You
talking
can
for
flash
that.
small inanimate
Yeah, it's just the-
objects
this
to
thing.
each other through time. Flash small inanimate objects to each other.
Flush
through
small
time.
inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello?
It's kind of like the same rules as Terminator.
Dr. Fred, can you hear me?
Nothing living can go.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's his name catches on.
You use this game and other LucasArts adventures to learn English in Brazil.
Oh, great. I'm
Never got the
stuck in
Chronojohn
line.
joke till very late.
We're taking
That's pretty
over.
awesome.
And now the toilet's backing up.
You must have
That's really cool.
you must have like a very interesting vocabulary if it's based on LucasArts
Your
games.
old pal, Dr.
They
Fred.
talk pretty well though. I mean, there's good dialogue in these games. They're very well written.
Yeah.
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronojohn, Hoagie. Bring them to
You can also play a
Red
pixelated game on the
Edison.
Stamp Guy
Be
computer.
my great,
Yeah, the
great,
Stamp
great,
Guy.
great, great,
So
great,
that's
great,
Maniac Mansion 1. This game is technically Maniac Mansion 2.
Grandfather.
And
You know
so
what to
in
do.
Maniac Mansion 2 in this game, there's a room you can go into that has a computer, and you go on the computer and you can play Maniac Mansion
Okay,
original.
if you say so, Bernard.
But that game does not hold up very well. It's
Good
so
boy.
old and
Does he have any
pixelated. It's like an
experience
Amiga
with
game or something like that. Like
Well,
10
I once
colors.
saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Who's shouting in the
Well, he
game?
was already passed out.
Well, they're talking to each other through the Chronojohn.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
All right. Oh, Bernard. Patent application. Yes. No. Well, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna go in here. You have to switch back and forth between the characters to get items and send them back and forth through time. I don't remember the exact sequence of what I'm supposed to do. So, what do I have right now? Patent application.
Better not. That might invalidate the patent.
Oh, don't want to do that. I know that I gotta mail something to myself from the past and then I see it in the future. I bought this game, Remaster Resistance. Okay, so in there are the three guys writing the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
And then down here,
It's closed.
well, open it. You can blow up a hamster, and it's so sad we can uppercut 50 elephants. What? I don't know what's happening. Talk to Red Edison.
Hey.
What is it?
What are you doing?
I'm inventing you, simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things.
Justin,
by
are you gonna get
itself.
Black Ops 4?
Rather ingenious if I say so.
My little sister will. I don't know.
I know an inventor.
I do want to get
who
back
looks
into
a
some
bit like
first-person shooter games, but I don't know.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison,
Do you guys get to buy
foremost
games to stream on the
genius of my
company
day,
dime?
am to be
No.
the last in a long line of
We
gifted
any
inventors.
game that we stream, we buy
My
ourselves.
nearly
Yeah, this game was free on
inexplicable son
PlayStation
decided
Plus,
that
I
they
think,
want
but
to
that
be
was way after it came out. I bought it right when it
I
came
think
out.
it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of plan.
Oh, I gotta give him the patent application. And for my super battery.
Well, see you
I gotta
later.
exit the conversation in order to give
You
him that.
might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Patent application. Yes.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need
Is the development of Spider-Man for the PS4 going in a good pace? Better than the development of Spider-Man on any other console, I could say that. No, it's great. Yeah, we just went gold. We're very happy. It's going well. Thank you for asking. Anything on the bulletin board?
It's covered with plans and
Plans and junk. Oh.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag
I feel like I have the
design
overscan
change
turned
every
on
5
too
minutes.
high because some of the text gets
But
cut
as
off.
soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Oh, I guess I could talk to the founding fathers. So I'm supposed to put a suggestion in there. Alright.
Yeah, remember like Benjamin Franklin comes out at some point, doesn't he?
He's outside with the
Yeah,
kite.
he's like flying a kite.
Yeah. So for those of you that aren't in America, these guys founded America. This guy wrote his name famously on the Declaration of Independence really big. So nowadays when people say they need your signature, they just say, I need your John Hancock. And that's him right there. You can see he's cowardly in real life. We'll talk to George
Excuse me.
Washington.
Yeah.
Remaster Resistance is not an action game. It has funny dialogue.
What are you looking at out there? The future of our
So you know how George Washington chopped down the cherry tree?
Yeah.
those outhouses?
So you gotta paint
No,
the
no. I
kumquats
was just admiring my reflection.
red.
in the
You need
window.
red paint, and then he'll look at it and want to chop it down.
Gee,
Okay,
I gotta go.
I gotta figure out.
Wait, do you get like, does someone? How do you figure that out though? Like, I can't. I don't know. I haven't played this. in
You
forever.
just There's okay. Here we go.
Are you just
Here's some items we have to
trying
take.
stuff, or does someone like
Oh,
hint
no.
you at it? Not really, right?
Take spaghetti.
You just figure that out.
You have to experiment with stuff. Pick up spaghetti. Okay. Pick up the oil. We're gonna make pasta, guys. Water pump. We need like a pan or something to put in the water pump. Okay, let's try going in the store. Knack 2. They all want Knack 2 instead of this game. Sorry,
It's
guys.
Knack 2, crap.
Open the cabinet. What's this? A brush. Okay. It's gonna be to... Oh, the bucket. Nice. Okay. It's to wash the wagon outside, right? And then once it's washed, that will change something in the future.
Bitchin'.
Okay, use bucket with water pump. Okay. Need some soap though. Okay, well we got everything out of there that we need to get. What else do we have? Can opener. You don't like the fat guy because it reminds me too much of me. Maybe we should go back to the other time zone now.
Yeah, we're allowed to play on Xbox. We played Sunset. It's not just Sony.
Yeah, we just played Sunset on Friday. Which character of the three is my favorite? Probably Hoagie. Okay, so I think I gotta put the spaghetti through the toilet. Use spaghetti
Okay,
with
I
toilet.
worked
That's
it.
something that in real life I've done many times. Okay, so now Switch to Bernard.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not.
Put the little flag on the mailbox up. Well, first we have to put a letter in the
And
mail.
your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here.
We can't play as her yet.
I
She's still
got
stuck in the
trees
tree.
and everything, but
It would
this
make it
one
too
has
hard if we had to
got
switch between
go.
3 time zones right at the beginning of the game. Okay, wet soggy noodles in toilet. Go for it. Alright. I don't think we can take his coffee. Oh, but we can drug him. I think that's what we're supposed to do at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can take the coin. Pick up gum with coin stuck on it.
It's stuck to the floor.
Oh. Do I have some kind of... Well, I got a dime. Okay. He's gonna say it's a horticultural horror.
A horticultural horror.
I remember that line. What's in here? Okay, there's the guy with the popcorn and the clown thing.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
So we have to give this guy a fake
You
cigar.
and the clown were having a party?
He has these fake cigars in his
Last
pocket,
night.
and then they like blow up in your face.
At the Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we Novelty Good Salesmen know how to have a good time.
You can drop ink in the stamp guy's book. Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to him right now because I think I don't have the right items right now. But we can probably take this one. Oh.
Slippery little devil.
I think I can chase it into the vent here. I gotta. There we go. Okay, now I'll chase these teeth. Come on, teeth. Oh, Christ. I don't know about this. Take out my frustration on the clown. Think you're funny, clown?
I hate that clown.
Anyone in the chat afraid of clowns? How are you? You afraid of clowns?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Have you seen it? You saw the new It, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that since theaters.
Okay. Microwave. Some people in the chat don't like this game. Funnel.
It's a fine funnel.
It is a fine funnel. Okay. I'm getting a lot of items, but I forget what to do with them. I think I can use the... Can I use the fork on the clown, or do I have to use a scalpel on him to pop him?
Oh.
Because he has a little voice box that I have to take out.
Yeah, try the fork.
This fork couldn't pop a spit bubble, let alone a tough clown like
Oh.
Uzo.
Oh! Okay, I almost got those teeth in the grating there. I think I'll get it this time. Vado teeth. Here we go. I got it, I got it. It's gonna happen. Damn it. Maybe I have to pop the clown first. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, you probably have to pop it. You have to probably get him out of the way.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, I guess I could go in the office, huh? Unless it's locked. Swiss bank book. Okay, I'll take that. Look at that, it's Darth Vader.
Dang.
Open the desk drawer. Boo Boo be gone. Okay. I think that's all for now. There's a safe behind that photo on the wall, but we have to get the guy to sleepwalk. There's nothing in the ice machine right now. Whoa. Okay, to get that sweater, I think I have to put money into the coin slot. And then he'll move. That made it worse. Shit. I need more money. Anything else in here?
So you're gonna need that dime on the floor then?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you use like a fork on that? How do you pick it up?
You're right. You use the fork to get the dime.
Okay.
When I go back downstairs, I'll do that. There's so many puzzles in this game.
It's useless. No one will
Best
ever
part
be
about living in
interested
LA.
in my design. So I'm ending
the
my
weather.
novelty inventing career right here
Except when it's really hot.
in the
Yeah.
motel. How appropriate.
I think for a city too, for being a big city, it doesn't feel like a big city to me. I don't know. It feels pretty spacious or spread out at least for the most part. I mean, traffic's kind of bad, but
Traffic is
Like-
pretty bad.
I don't know. That's why I compare like maybe New York or something.
Yeah, it's not as dense as
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's like a little bit more spread out. Yeah.
Oh, I have to give this guy some letter that makes him like all motivated and happy, and then he leaves the room.
Green. Bernard.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get
What are you doing up
demonetized.
here?
Well,
Man, there's a
purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what
couple
he'll do if
people
he
are just
catches
really
me.
not into
If
point-and-click
Dr. Fred
adventures.
doesn't
I guess if
find
you didn't
the
grow
cure.
up with it, it could be kind of hard to understand.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
Are we
Yeah.
playing Sunset Overdrive
Hey.
again this week?
What's up, Bernard?
Maybe not this week. When we play it, we need Marcus, and he might be busy, but we will play it again soon. That's probably the best
How's your
one,
new
right?
band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter?
When
We're
did this
doing
come out?
great.
What year, do you know?
We've decided to
The
really
80s?
capitalize
No, I wanna say
on our
93.
strongest
Oh, it was the
quality as a
90s.
Yeah.
band.
I think it's crazy that they're like on the ranch though, like working on this.
Yeah.
They had like a studio on the
Really?
That's
Which
so
quality is that?
Volume, man, volume.
Bye, Anastasia.
We have a chance to win a Grimey Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Okay.
That's great.
There's a Stormtrooper
Yeah.
helmet there too.
Yeah.
Lots of LucasArts.
It's like a weird looking one.
Yeah.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact,
Ooh,
I
Nick
don't
from
think I can
Australia
even
here,
move
and it's
my
7:30 a.m.
Purple scares
Bright
the
and early.
daylights out of me.
Thanks for tuning in anyway.
See
Okay,
you
whatever.
later.
I'm not going to go through all the dialogue, although it is pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
World domination plans.
I don't need to take over the world.
Okay, he's not going to take it. How about the bowling ball?
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Jeez. Okay, the speaker, I know you can push that over. Then turn on the stereo. That should make something fall off the ceiling, I believe.
Wow. This is loud.
Yeah, that thing there. Okay. Now there is, oops.
Powerful looking speaker.
Jesus. Okay.
Whew.
There was some, trophy if you leave that music on the whole game, but
Oh,
I
seriously.
think for the sake of our
Does it
audience, I won't
shake
do
the
that.
the screen the whole time?
Only in that room.
Only in that room.
Yeah. It's 9:34 in Azores. Are you in the Azores? Oops. No. Get out of there. Pick up that fake barf.
Oh, it's barf.
And then we're going to use the fork with the dime.
It's really stuck to the floor.
What?
It's really
I thought that's
stuck
what
to
you
the
use the
floor.
fork.
That's what I thought too.
Huh. Well, geez, now what? Oh, that's cool. You can. Oh, there's money in here.
Out of order.
Oh,
Out of order.
wait. It looked like there was. No, don't use anything. Go outside and use the barf. There's a guy trying to steal a car outside. I know that. Anything in here? No, not yet. What do I have to give this guy so that he'll go away? Use fake barf with man.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful.
He'll probably give us a clue if we talk to him.
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
What are you up to?
So we
locked
need that
my
crowbar
keys
from
in the
him,
car.
but the only way we're gonna get it, I don't know.
See you
Figure
later.
out something.
Yeah.
I have a question about Quest for Booty. Did you guys inspire Azorian Sea and Azores, or was it just a coincidence? Huh? You mean, were we inspired by the Azores when we made the Azorian Sea? Probably. Take that help wanted sign.
It's on the other side of the window.
Oh, we'll go inside and get it. Feel like I have a lot of clues from here. I guess I could go all the way up to the top floor. I haven't done that yet. Then I gotta start giving stuff to Hoagie to solve some puzzles. Thank you for the going gold. Congratulations. There's nothing in here, huh? Man, I wasted my dime. That guy in the shirt. Oh, these rooms.
But it seems like you did have to use it, right? You gotta probably use
Hey,
another one.
Yeah.
aren't you
You
Weird
just-
Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years
this,
ago,
like, visual style
kidnapped your
that does keep it,
hamster,
like,
broke into
interesting.
your
You feel
piggy
Yeah.
like
bank.
just sitting looking at it. You're kind of like.
No, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much
I didn't
about
yawn.
that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something
I've yawned on
ominous
stream many
happened
times
to me
before.
back then that I'm blocking out.
Open up, Ed. Come on. Share the pain with Bernie.
I'm much better now. I don't have
Well, it's
those-
not a mouse, it's a gerbil.
those bad thoughts
So maybe that
anymore.
answers your question.
Now I collect stamps.
Dano474, Manic536, the Sony Gamer. Thank you for following, guys.
That's quite a nice collection.
Okay, so we gotta put
Can
the
I
disappearing
have it?
ink on this guy's stamp collection and freak him out.
I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Is the new Spider-Man game gonna be 60 or 30? It's 30. FPS, that is.
Well,
Okay.
hope I didn't get you
I
too
think I
excited.
gotta just like
Bye.
use the ink and just
Be
plop it
with
right
you.
on his stamps there.
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamp. You'll ruined my Pony Express stamp.
wow,
Not
this
to
is-
mention 5 years
pretty
of
dark, right?
therapy.
Yeah.
Get out of my
You guys
room.
can freak out.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for
I
those.
feel like this music is incredibly loud.
Negative feelings.
Well, we got the stamp, though, which is what we wanted. So now we could give that to Hoagie, and then he could mail a letter in the past, right?
Oh yeah.
Can we play Ed, Ed, and Eddie on PS2? Wow. We'd have to get it, but technically we could. So she can see everything in here. And there's a statue. I don't think we can really do anything in here right now. I know that we have to shove her out of here, but then this statue needs to be different. Triangular man spotted at scene. It's all the way at the top. I don't think anything yet. Later on this will become useful. That's very Frankenstein-like. Oh, I can go in here. I don't see anything in here yet. Can I go outside? Ooh. Oh, I could take the crank. Wow, okay. See, that's one of the things I think I would have not known about.
It's a primitive but useful venting device which prevents injury due to harmful smoke inhalation.
Can't climb down. Oh, I did. Okay. Since Spider-Man has gone gold, are you going to start thinking about a new game? Cough, cough, Ratchet and Clank, cough. Maybe like a Tetris remaster. That's what I'm pitching to Ted. We're gonna have a new block. It's gonna be
Change the whole time.
yeah. So he's not gonna let me pick that thing up.
You got the. What did you just get? You got the flag. Can you?
This thing. I don't think I need the teeth right away, so it's not really important, but I want to just try to catch them anyway. Oh, I got him.
Oh, there you go. How you close it on that?
I just pick him up now.
Oh.
Okay. I think it's time to go send stuff to Hoagie. Wait. I'll make sure there's no way. I thought it for sure was the fork.
Try the crank. I don't
Crank.
think that would work.
Yeah.
Like, so the fork sort of works because he's like, he changes what he says, right? Like.
Yeah. There's no more money either. I'm wondering how I get more coins to make that guy move. Okay, so I can give him decaf, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'll probably mess him up. So there's regular coffee, and here's decaf coffee.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe.
So now he's gonna go open his family safe, and we need the videotape from that control room with the lady, the Nurse Edna or whatever her name is. So we need to kick her out of the room, and then we can look at the videotape and see the sequence of him opening the safe to know the combination. Okay, but I gotta send stuff in the past.
I think. Oh yeah, there's a vending machine upstairs.
Did it have money in it or anything?
Maybe, but yeah, you can just go back to Hoagie.
If you pre-ordered Spider-Man at GameStop physically, will you get the avatar and theme and everything as a code on the receipt or something? Huh. Good question. James probably knows.
Yeah, James probably knows.
I don't know.
I'm not fully sure either.
Anyone in chat know the answer to that? I feel like it's been answered at some point. Funnel, coffee, textbook, flyer. I'm gonna try sending this back. I feel like we should just cheat. Look up the tutorial online. Stamp. What else we got? There should be a code in the game box. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, to get the suits too, right? Like, I'm guessing that code for the suits or whatever.
Yeah.
Would give you everything.
I don't get this game. It's like a cartoon, but you have to use your head instead of being a vegetable. Yeah, it's like a, you know, point and click adventure, so you solve puzzles. Okay, let's just see what Hoagie can do now. So Hoagie, pick up the stamp.
There's nothing to get.
There's nothing to get. Are flips in Spider-Man manual or automatic? I don't know if I can really like provide any more details about that. I would say just watch the B-roll. Okay, so I'll go upstairs more.
Yeah.
And now I can talk to the horse and get his dentures. Oh shit, I did it wrong. I'm supposed to get the textbook from the other guy and read it to the horse and make the horse fall asleep. And I forgot to take the textbook.
Probably the underwear drawer. I don't understand that technical stuff.
Okay. I like that penguin calendar. It's like the past and he has a penguin calendar.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm?
Since we're making games based on movies, I think the next one should be based on Blade Runner 2049. Well, our Spider-Man is an original universe Spider-Man. It's not based on the movies, but it's kind of similar.
How about a skull with like scorpions in its mouth?
Have you guys changed up some animations for web tunnels and some new web slinging stuff?
What the heck? At this point, I'd do anything just to
that's
have it
cool.
over
Easter
with.
egg of the cat and dog detective point and
Put
click
the
game. I
pattern
forgot
on
the
the
name.
table,
Oh, that's
and
Sam
I'll
and
do it
Max.
when I'm done with this job.
Is the new Spider-Man going to have a demo? Well, we have like a demo that we're using at cons, like at Comic-Con and E3 and for all the European press and stuff right now. But I think that's what we got. Window, bed. I don't think there's really anything to do in this room.
Yeah, no.
Try this room. You can ring the bell. And that's gonna bring the cleaner.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
And then I think we can steal something from her cart, right? What she got? Soap.
Oh, ha!
Oh!
Get away from that.
What?
It's a good thing I finished them there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
So she said she finished quickly. So I think we need to make the room messy. And then...
You like... Oh.
There we go. Let's try it again.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar.
What if
Excuse
Spider-Man
me,
had a
Mr.
secret twin
Washington?
who's an illusion of the
Boy,
invisible
what a
ghost of
mess.
Uncle Ben? Dude, it's Monday. I don't know what. Like, I'm not. My mind is not all there to be able to follow what you're saying. Alright, we got the soap. So the horse is over here, and those twins. We can't take the horse's dentures yet.
Oh, I remember this.
We're supposed to swap mallets, but I don't know where our other mallet is.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jack.
I want Spider-Man to be a huge success for you guys. You deserve so much more recognition. Why, thank you.
Even our dear
I hope it's
father
successful
can't tell
too.
us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right. But that
Oh,
neither of
Remaster
us are
Resistance.
following in his
I'm actually having a good time playing this game. It's pretty relaxing.
footsteps.
At least I sort of know what I'm supposed to be doing, as opposed to in other games where, like, if I'm not paying attention to dialogue,
Frightened to ask.
I get completely
Are
lost.
you the marble
Yeah, I'm just like
delivery
paying
man?
attention. I'm trying to like listen and figure it out in my head, so I'm kind of like.
This game's
so
very
I'm
hard.
Yeah.
It is very, very
Like,
hard.
that's why I'm trying to like store all this info. I'm like, what are you
I
doing?
take my
What's
clothes
going on?
off now.
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together.
Oh, there's this new
But then
show
your
on
statue would have a big ceiling.
Hulu, Castle Rock.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
I think it's
No.
Hulu, right? It's
Look,
Amazon.
Is that
don't
Maine?
call us.
Castle Rock, Maine?
We'll
It's like
call
made up.
you.
It's a Stephen King
Dang.
city town.
Oh.
It's in a book by Stephen King.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty good. It's good. It's only on the 3rd episode, but the
Sorry,
prison in
hope
it
I
is
haven't
Shawshank
jostled
Prison,
Oh.
and it is tied to that universe.
Too
Oh, that's
late.
cool.
Yeah, so like that's the prison, and then there's like other little references. Like the town of Castle Rock
Mm-hmm.
is the town the boys in Stand By Me were in. It's Oregon in the movie, but it's
Yeah.
based on the story, and they were in Castle Rock.
Right, right.
Yeah, in the Stephen King stuff. So there's some cool, like that's kind of cool, like that, like Stephen King tie-in kind of stuff.
That's cool. That's related. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, the show's pretty good so far. It's like a mystery crime thing.
Do you have like
Where am I gonna put it?
something under his, like a pillow or something?
Where am I gonna put
Where am I
it?
gonna put it? And now you're supposed to do something to the cat to make it freak out.
Pour water on it.
Well, I think I have to.
The water's all sudsy now. Nothing to clean in here.
Okay, I can clean the thing outside, but there's something
Oh,
I'm
do
supposed
you have to clean something outside?
to. Yeah.
I was saying, you know that car? It says like wash me. You don't have to actually. Do
Yeah.
that, right? You don't actually have to wash it.
Not the car. You wash the stagecoach,
Hmm.
which we'll go do now. I don't remember where I got the other mallet from. What do you think of the Avengers game being made? I want to see a trailer for it. I haven't seen anything really yet, so. Okay, here's the carriage. So. Yeah, there we go.
Dum-de-dum.
Dum-de-dum.
Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car.
Exactly. I don't wash my car either.
Hey, Ben,
What do you want?
where are you going?
There was a trailer,
What
the
about your
announcement trailer.
experiment?
Yeah, the announcement trailer doesn't
Even
count.
science
That's
sometimes gets cold on account
doesn't
of
show
rain,
enough.
my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To
I mean, like a
be frank,
full-on
which I am,
trailer.
I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
sounds like they're making coffee or something next door. Grinding coffee beans. Okay, so I couldn't wash the carriage. Oh, I could paint the thing red. The tree. Where do I go up here? good he didn't get any on the leaves at all. So now we can tell, what's his name? George Washington, to cut down the cherry tree. Man, so many Spider-Man questions. It's like we went gold today or something.
Yeah, I know. We're so close, just a month, and all your questions will get answered.
Oh my god, the game does come out really soon, huh?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, his cigar.
Yes.
Is that? Oh.
So maybe I can just ask for a fake cigar from that guy and give it to George Washington.
Now what are you looking at out there? There are two sides to everything. You know that, my boy?
God.
Is it victimless crimes? What do you think?
We're not in
Is
gold
my
body
left
paint.
side better or my right?
It's true.
Whoa.
So what about
You're
the
like
tree? I don't.
George
Okay.
Washington.
Well, at least I'm remembering
Very
my
much
puzzles that I have
like
to
him,
do.
according to my wife, Mrs.
Oops. Let's see if I can.
Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup? One must wear makeup.
It's been 2 years. Jesus, it's finally coming in a month. Can't believe it. Yep.
It's quite likely.
You know that's what the Mayans said about Y2K.
Do you think
So,
I should be the
just taper your
ecology
expectations.
president or the education president? Depends on how many cherry
Oh, maybe I
trees
can
you chop
talk him into
down.
chopping down a cherry tree.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Oh, I gotta bait him into it.
You
Okay.
couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well,
This game
what
is
do
about
you
time
know?
travel.
There is a cherry tree.
So there's 3 characters, and one is in the
let's go
present,
talk
one's in
to
the past,
Sucker
one's in the
now.
future. They're all at the same mansion, and so they have to do things and pick up items and stuff like that, and then exchange them throughout time in order to solve the puzzles.
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Wow, she's like half stuck in cement.
You're quite a man. Yes, I know.
Sharknado. Ooh, I've seen some of the Sharknado movies. They're rough. Okay, so let's go back to Bernard. Gnarly, dude. Let's see if that guy will give us one of those cigars, then we can give it to George Washington.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
I import them from the finest Cuban munitions factories. So, want a cigar?
Wait a second. He's gonna light it and it'll blow up in my face. So I have to switch out that pop gun first. Ugh, okay. See, look, I'll just show you now. It's not gonna work because you want to save the cigar and use it later. But it's gonna blow up in my face now because the point is you want to give this unused cigar to George Washington. So that means we have to switch out that gun with the gun that the guy upstairs has. It's like a little, it says bang when he shoots it. A little pop gun.
You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
They're wearing basically the same outfit. Just different body types. Okay.
Have you tried to go in that door over there?
Yeah, there is. It's a kitchen. I took the coffee out of here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then there's like laundry soap and stuff in here or whatever.
Is there any coins in there?
There's a coin slot. Frou Emerald. Yeah, I remember a lot of the stuff we're supposed to do, but just not the exact right order that we're supposed to do it in. We need the crowbar to take this, not the fork.
Crowbar.
How do we get the crowbar?
How do you get the how do you get the guy away from the car?
Give him the keys or something. Nothing. I know the hamster, we can put the hamster in there.
Check if you get a coin from that thing.
Mmm, that buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
Ooh. We have free beef jerky at work.
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Alright, remaster resistance. 10 more minutes. I want to solve some more puzzles here.
Yeah.
I don't think this guy's gonna let us in.
You could eventually get back in
Get
here.
out of here.
Can I just take the hamster?
Hey, leave the rest of my stuff alone and get out of here.
Basically, you have to give him the book back fixed.
Yeah. Oh, can I use Boo
But you
Boo
have-
Be Gone with...
Yeah, probably.
I don't want to wreck them.
What?
Oh, what's that? Is that ink different?
That's disappearing
Oh.
ink. I already used it.
Yeah, you already used it. Wait, what? Does it not go away?
I'd rather not.
Well, shit.
Where's the gun at?
If you have to get rid of the ink and give back... Yeah, yeah. But I thought that we get rid of the ink by using the Boo Boo Be Gone. Apparently not. Well, I know I can at least give the textbook to Hoagie, so we'll do that. You walked 7 miles today? That's pretty far. Okay. Let's give Hoagie that textbook. Not this one. This one here. Vacuum cleaner flyer. I feel like we should put this down there too. Man, I don't remember. Okay.
Bitchin'.
Yes, take it. What happens if I try to wash the carriage one more time? Should I try again?
It's clean enough for me.
Okay. Can we ask you guys non-specific Spider-Man questions? Well, we can't tell you exactly how long the game is. I can only really tell you things that have been said before. What am I doing now? Giving that textbook to the horse. Thank you, Danielle Lord. Lordy. Is it Lord? Okay.
Ahem. The LA
You guys that are falling asleep will like
compiler
this.
is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Okay, it worked. So, I'm totally forgetting where the extra hammer is. Remember, there's like...
Yeah.
It's
so
like
wait,
in
where's Benjamin at? Where the hell is at? Does he give you anything? No.
He's in his room now, I think. There he is. There must have been a cabinet somewhere that we missed that has
Hi. Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
I'm trying to think. Where's the mallet at?
Nice burp.
What's the guy doing down in the nothing from him?
I think he's just working on some plans. There's no... Shit, I should have given him the help wanted sign. There's so many things I'm doing wrong. I need to give him the help wanted sign so I could take that lab coat on the wall. In the meantime, we're gonna look over here for a hammer. Although I thought I already looked all through here. Water. Pantry. Open.
I can't open.
Can't open it. Okay. Try in here. What are you guys doing in the office now? Well, we're still marketing the game. We're still quite busy. I have no idea where that mallet went.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
When was the last time Andy Murray won at Wimbledon? I'm gonna say 2016. I don't know. It was like pretty recent. Maybe it was last year. He's one of those guys that could never win when the other guys were in their prime, but now they're all getting old, so he's able to kind of sneak in there and get a couple. Doesn't the FBI show up at some point? Yes, they do. They show up later. Alright, I think I have to go to a different time here. Was there anything I'm supposed to do with George Washington chopping down the tree?
No. So you're
stuck.
talking about a left-handed hammer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember.
Nothing here. We need to find a good stopping point. We need to solve one last puzzle. Chopping the tree down unlocked another character. Oh, that's true. Northern Star Dragon knows this game. Northern Star Dragon, where were you earlier? We've been stumbling here for a while. There's really nothing else in this room.
No good. I can't knock it over.
You have to get the log of wood from the founding fathers to make a fire, therefore giving you the poncho or whatever it is. Yeah. But how do I get the log of wood from them? I have to give this guy a letter. He won't let me in. Did I miss anything else in this room?
This found on the desk in the lab.
The desk in the lab? In what time?
In Hoagie's time.
Oh, really? I didn't see it. Okay.
Maybe it needs. Maybe you need to like move something forward. I'm not sure. I just looked it up.
Oh man, I remember bananas in pajamas. How dare you bring that up? I hate bananas in pajamas. They're creepy. So have you guys been so immersed in Spider-Man that once the game ships, you don't want to hear the name Spider-Man, Peter, or Parker for at least 3 months? Oh, here's the hammer. Pfft. Just blend it into the environment.
I think you can still give him the help wanted sign too.
Hey, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself.
Yeah, I don't have it with me.
Oh,
the left-handed sound.
You didn't put it in the toilet.
I don't think I did. I should have. Well, we have been pretty immersed in Spider-Man, but I think that we don't want to like cut it off completely when it comes out and never speak of it. I think we'll still be talking about it and stuff. We're not sick of it at all. It's fun to work on. What am I doing now? Okay, go up here, give that guy the wrong hammer, and then we'll call it. Uh-oh. I want followers.
Yeah, sure, I'll follow you on Instagram. Just follow me on there, you know.
Okay, so here we go.
Sweet.
Left-handed hammer.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided
Who do you
my
think will be able to answer
passion?
our most of our questions? Most launch.
Must art be
Anyone should be able
so
to.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not...
It's true, I don't ever use Twitter.
God, I can't just like give him my hands.
Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity.
They're trying to James Gunn us.
I know.
Why don't you let me take
I gotta
over
delete
for
my
a while?
tweets first.
I'll clean this rubble up and start over.
Yes, Spider-Man has gone gold. Sorry you just came here now because
Have a
we're about to end the
cappuccino.
stream, but you can rewind and watch all the excitement we had today. There was a ton of it.
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Okay. So now that that is changed, now we can push her and
Just, like,
yeah.
What's that like? What?
But we're gonna call it for now rather than do more. Yes, I have it set on private because I don't tweet anyway, so I just decided to put it on private because I don't want to get doxxed. I told someone I never use Twitter, so no point in me giving it, and they searched me up and tried following me. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. Alright, well,
We're good?
yeah.
Cool.
Well, we kind of made it through, I don't know, maybe the first quarter of the game or so. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for all the kind words about going gold. And I think on Friday, if we can arrange it, if Dave is down, we'll do GoldenEye. That's pretty fun. 4-player. And maybe we'll try to get in some... I don't know what we're going to play on Wednesday yet. Figure it out. Boss Baby and Spider-Man. Maybe we'll just watch Boss Baby and do like a Mystery Science Theater 3000. Okay, Justin is tweeting his, or giving us his social media stuff for you guys. Yeah.
They'll find me.
Glad I got that follow in there before Corey changed his account to private. That's right. It's up to you to, you know, James Gunn me. Follow Insomniac Games on Twitter. Okay. Well, that's all for now. We'll figure out what we're going to do Wednesday. Friday will probably be GoldenEye. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.